Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, I think we had to meet the fucking Lush in, the Three
The
Lamps.
castle. This tells me
Have a
that
seat.
your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is. It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
I was going to get killed by an Etten. Life is unpredictable.
Not for a fate weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise.
Surprise,
I thought
bitch.
beasts the size of trees was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
Great, another death?
Naturally. But it wasn't a hero's death, like I'd always assumed. It was a coward's death, old and alone, like any mortal. I tried to avoid it, but I knew it'd find me. It was terrible, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
You can still be a hero if you stop whining like a little bitch.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Any luck fighting the Tuatha?
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
How'd they get this far west?
They took a big risk getting across Erethel undetected. All to attack one single objective. You. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded, and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach.
So why are they after me?
I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
We're probably more experienced if we smash through the front.
Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
Wait, is the bar wench coming with us? Alright, where are we going? Oh, I have to follow. I actually have to follow you there. Oh, okay, it's up here.
Too late. This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape.
Okay.
Good luck. I'll see you in...
Shadow prisms can be used to distract guards. Well, ain't that nice? Hey, you guys! Death is part of the cycle. Yeah. Troll-a-lol-a-lol-a-lol. Huh? Oh, what a bitch! Oh, there he is. What the fuck? Oh. There, can I loot now? Thank you. Assholes. It's a rallying great slab. Ow. Secret? Behold, reveal unto me treasures of not probably much worth. Eh. I'm okay. I'm okay. At least it didn't seem to curse me. It just blew up in my face. So I can either run around there or Sup, fuckers? Really? You're gonna make me run all the way up here? Oh boy, it's an oak longbow. Whatever would we do without this delectable piece of Ven trash? Detect hidden says beep boop beep boop bop. I'm killing all your dudes. Hello? Okay. Should you strike me down, I will just load my game. I mean, I'll become more powerful than you can imagine. And load my game. Oh, you are actually.
We're here.
Oh. Are we done?
Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dalentar. Good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I don't care.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
I don't even know who you are.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tyrnach. All mortals end. Even if some are more persistent than others.
Okay.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
Alright, well, why are they after me?
You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Balance. But it sounds like she's the only lead now.
Alright.
We should be able to get out this way.
Any other crap around here? Oh, that was this fancy mirror broke. Oh boy. So how much bad luck do you get for breaking a Fey mirror? this is the trappy route. Okay. Okay. I mean, there was what, one arrow trap and like 3 bear traps. Huh. Alright, so what now? Okay, so if I completed that, then I would have to go on the whole House of Ballads thing, and which would probably lead to... Okay.
Greetings. Hello again. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Oh, you're not the... What?
Hello there. Thank you, stranger.
Oh.
Our house tells me if it were not for you, I would not have recovered. I am not accustomed to such injury. Usually I am more than capable of taking care of myself.
Sure.
I have no desire to encounter that thresh again.
I will kill the thrush.
Do not make that claim lightly, for a thresh is not something so easily overcome. In truth, I would walk easier through the She knowing the thresh has been removed. Please reconsider, for though I wish to see an end put to this creature, I would not risk your life or that of any other.
Go murder
If
it.
you are determined to defeat it, I will tell you where I encountered it. But go with care, for I have no desire to send you to your death. The thresh attacked me in the eastern She, south of the river. Later then.
Alright, I'll just drop in over at Boggarts! You realize there's more than one thresh out here, so just killing one of them is, whatever. Money. Money and random stuff. I win. Da 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 da. Now where's your treasure? I got your treasure. The treasure of the rotten log.
Hello.
You are a force to be reckoned with. It's not easy to defeat such a vicious monster. Please, take this reward. My heart will no longer be filled with dread when I venture into the She. Farewell.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Alright. I don't really need to sell stuff.
Farewell.
They're blacksmith? No. No. Maybe there's a blacksmith in Dorpenfay or whatever the fuck the place is. Okay, cool story, bro. Excuse you. Thought I was supposed to meditate in the forest. Okay. Hey, the Eye of Sauron told me to come here. Hello?
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court, and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralam chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
Cool.
Hello.
Alright, so is there another buttload of quests I need to worry about over here, or... Oh, there's a quest.
You've been watching me long enough. What is it? Did I wrong you in another life, brother?
Training. Fuck.
Goodbye.
Need anything? If you're looking to buy armor, I'm the only one I don't have many weapons to offer. On account of the peace edict, but there's still a selection to pick through. Have at it. Come back again.
Nobody here but us law-abiding. Get over here. We don't abide by strangers in Issa. In this city, everyone is family. If you want to get around the peace edict, you'll have to keep your voice down.
Peace edict?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to carry or sell weapons in Issa, but I found a few loopholes. As have you. If you're on the market for something deadly, I'm your man. Just don't go blabbing about it to the Fae. They've got buds for brains.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you're really gonna... Ah.
Bye now.
There, I got some... repair kits. Alright,
Hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else.
what are you doing?
Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic. Something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway. Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
Sure.
Fabulous. Fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the Honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So I'm guessing this is another... Gotta go. Oh, shoot. I'm guessing that's another task, yeah. So it's another repeatable. Which they don't even really give you... They don't even give you experience, so... It's kind of shit, to be honest. You don't even get fucking experience for doing the little taskies. Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck is a brownie doing in here? It's a goddamn or it's a gnome with a stupid hat. So, are you a trainer?
Aren't you bold? This is the Varani wing of the embassy, and few venture here without being summoned. I'm Ambassador Advar, he who bloodies the waters.
Can I buy a title?
The Varani allow the purchase of several titles for use in the gardens of Issa. They are rare, and should be worn with great respect.
Blood Doge. Guardian of our Death's Cryptic Hand.
Ah, one of our most unusual titles. You will be watched with a close eye when you walk with this name. I proclaim you Death's Cryptic Hand.
Aww.
Stay out of my way.
Alright. I am the Lord of Cryptic Bullshit. Yeah.
Then we must do what needs to be done.
Perhaps you must be the special messenger Tatarian's expecting. Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about
what?
it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Methani Keen, Dokalfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes.
How many belts are your costume made of? Jeez. Why is it difficult?
Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there. Goodbye.
The worship circle after dark. Well, it's 3:02 after midnight, so... Alright, I need to find the ambassador of the Dorkalfar.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
So is worship circle just another term for fairy sex?
Good. You've come. I'm sorry to make you wait like this, but what I mean to discuss is very sensitive. It involves treachery.
Alright.
Despite the calm you see around you, the gardens of Issa are on the brink of war. And the question is, who will be fighting? There are plans being made to seize this city. Your people are displeased with the Court of Summer's lack of support for the war, and they wish to overthrow Tatarian and force the remaining Fae to fight. You can prevent this, but you must act now. If gold is an issue, we Dokalfar can pay well.
Sure.
Of
I don't
course,
need details.
It is the right thing to do.
I just need money.
The leader of the plot is the Varani ambassador, Kierna Brenner. Every night, the ambassador strolls Memory Walk, alone. She carries a pair of daggers. Take them. Afterwards, dispose of them. Destroy them. Salvage them. I don't care. Return to me when it is done.
Oh, where's the
She
ambassador?
spends most of her time in the embassy, but in the evenings, she enjoys a leisurely stroll through Memory Walk. Try there after dark.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I gotta steal some shit and I'm probably gonna get fucking caught. Well, if I get into a scuffle, I can just run away and go sleep for a few days, and then everybody will be fine later on. Everything will be fine later on. I'm gonna sneak up on you and probably get caught. I'm gonna pick your pockets, bitch. First I'm gonna save my game. Wait, kill? Alright. Wait. Wait, I was just supposed to kill the ambassador? I thought I... Okay, so... I don't know if I get anything good out of salvaging them or not, but... Okay, so if I...
Presenting the instrument of the immortals, His Eminence Death.
Oh, you could even sell the daggers. That's interesting. That's why the other dot was there. I didn't think she literally meant kill the bitch. I thought she just wanted me to fucking steal the daggers and get rid of them. Apparently you can soft lock the quest if you steal the daggers first and then kill her. Okay.
Well, let us never speak of this again. I don't know you, I don't like you, and I hope I never see you again. Take this gold and these supplies. Such items are hard to come by in wartime. This is where we part.
Alright. I can get super buffs. I don't even know what all these damn things do, but I got super buffs. What do they do? Let's actually take a look. What do these do? Athene's Wisdom. 15% status effect durations, 20% bonus experience, 5%. Alright. Crit. Death's Touch, Steel Health and Mana, Third is Charged, straight fucking damage. Mythara's Protection is Health, minus 25% mana costs. It's odd. It seems there was a murder in my city. Didn't do it, not my fault. Right. Why so defensive? Shut up, didn't do it, not my fault. They say you're Death's cryptic hand. I paid for that title.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary. You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament.
Yeah, what do I need to do?
My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tartarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
Sure, I'll help.
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice.
Where are they?
Everywhere. Goronet is in the Hall of Appointments, but the others are all over the city. What a nightmare. Farewell, honorable one.
Mm-hmm. You might not want to say that after you get my help. Oh, hey, there's a trainer in here?
Presenting the instrument of the immortals, His Eminence Death's cryptic...
You will have to excuse my state, Your Grace. The House of Ballads rarely sends its ruler to meet with me. I usually entertain mortals from Felltown.
What do you got?
Goodbye.
I don't even know what you teach. The three-dimensional dial appears to be connected to a series of roots within the Lyceum Grove. It can't be used, however. It is locked with some brand of water-based enchantment. I have this amphora.
Yes, mortal.
Bullshit. If I get the derpy water from the derp spring of the derp font and the blah blah blah, can I, pour that on there and make this thing not suck?
Presenting the instrument of the immortals, His Eminence Death's cryptic hand.
Sage Crafting Services here.
Alright, who are you?
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here?
In what order should you enter?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tartarian's throne, even if I have to crawl.
Is that how you really feel?
Great Huntress Heartwen should go first, leading us all. She's particularly like that. I would hate to anger her.
Alright, thanks.
Of course.
Alright, so Goronet's got a fucked up leg, so he's the rear guard. Ooh. Like, Okay, so Goronut's the rear guard. He thinks the hunter should go. The hunteress. He thinks she should go first.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
I figured it'd be a bunch of mortals or something, not a bunch of fae folk.
I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their messenger. The ruler of the House of Ballads serves no one.
What order should he enter?
Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the warlord Wenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
Is that how you really feel?
It would be best if Coronet trails far behind Great Huntress Hartman. Once at each other's throats, those two are difficult to tear apart.
Alright, thanks.
Always a pleasure. I am at your service, fleshy master.
Alright, so Goronut needs to be at the back. It sounds like the Huntress needs to be at the front. And then that guy, I'm guessing should be in third place behind the warlord chick, so he can watch her shake her booty. Fine by me. I mean, you know. So. Wait, what? Trainer? Oh. Something tells me you're not going to be able to train
Welcome.
me.
Oh, you took me by surprise. I am Lord Saramar, the High Lore Sage of Issa. I am here to answer all questions regarding the House of Ballads and the House of Valor.
Ah.
May good fortune follow.
Cool. Ah. The Cure Seeker.
May the stone sing your song to the ape. Olaine sought to bring the light of truth, to save a village plagued, to find a cure for them. Her quest, the Maid of Windermere, her test. Once the ill were brought to health, and the villain had fallen by, good Olaine returned to mortal ground and gifted them with magic found.
Sure. A Core Seeker, the Ballad of Bullshit. You must go and find the magical cure for herpes. Really? Yes. Hello, Nimrod.
You feel it, don't you? Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, your grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did.
The end of what?
Of the Gardens of Issa? Of the Summer Court? Why, this crystal war may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomero, master of the font, the wellspring of all Summer Court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
Sure, I'll help.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a wall known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock. Goodbye.
Okay. Why don't you do this yourself? If it's... whatever. Alright. Okay, you're the one that needs to lead.
I
Take
am the
up the
great
front.
huntress Hartwin, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
What order should you enter?
Oh, quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
How do you really feel?
There's something not quite right about you, and I'm not sure if we should be speaking. The
Fuck.
pleasure was all mine, child of the dust. Goodbye.
Well, fuck. Ooh.
What's this then?
What's this? I am the king of the House of Ballads. I am Death's cryptic bullshit hand. Ooga booga booga. I paid almost 3,000 gold to have that guy call me that for no real reason. Where the fuck am I? Where did I wander into?
Do not use your weapons in the city.
Really? What you gotta do? Attack me? All I gotta do is flip the aggro button and you're fucked. Turns out the Fey guards are like level fucking 500 or some shit.
Hello.
Okay. Ring around the rosy. First you're gonna be an asshole. No, that... Wait, is that the... Yeah, that's the way out. Okay. First you're an ad... Don't use your weapons in the city. Nah.
What do you want?
What is it?
The water of cryptic bullshit. I mean, seriously, why? Wait, where? Ah, the font. It's like, where am I wandering off to now? No, I'm not ready to deal with the High King's court of nonsense. I have to go water your stupid fucking city, because your dude's lazy. You're a lazy Fae!
Convinced of Olane's threat, agreed to free the tower. The people offered thanks and praise, and quietly she went her ways. Once the ill were brought to health, and the villain had fallen by, good Olane returned to mortal ground, and gifted them with magic found.
Oh.
Presenting the instrument of the immortals, His Eminence Death's cryptic hand.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertrude Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
Why don't you sell Victor's Brew?
It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well.
Sure.
So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds. And if you're talking rare ingredients, Bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of Bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us.
Where's Jackson?
He spends his time in the Lyceum Grove in the Understyle section of town. He's an odd duck, always crafting new tonics. Some advice? Don't drink any. See you soon.
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace?
Procession.
I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor.
So basically what you're saying is the old Fey man with the bum leg farts a lot. You got a stanky ass. Stanky ass! Alright. Nobody's done anything about that corpse. Okay. That's cool, dude.
Hello. So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails?
I know the order.
It's good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Alright. So... Great Huntress.
Yes, yes.
Warlord.
Of course. And then?
Settler, so you can look at the Warlord's ass.
Alright. Next.
And Gornet.
Yes, yes.
How did I do?
Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
Hello update thing, go away.
Farewell, Honorable One.
Mm-hmm. Now I gotta go see a crazy drug dealer about, well, drugs. Actually, I got 2 quests here.
Presenting the instrument of the immortals.
Alright. Return to Nimrod. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font
Yeah.
is glorified and
I'm
regulated.
looking for Bristletongue.
I am Jack Bristletongue. My, that would be something. A mockingbird, the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. But what would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another? As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Sure, why not?
Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. If you ever wish to learn, come visit.
Woo! Where am I? A splitting headache. As the darkness fades from your vision, you recall Jackson's last words. He mentioned something about the Bristleton growing in a garden high on the font. But unfortunately, your memory of the instructions blurs, your head begins to pound.
Presenting the instrument of the immortals, His Eminence...
Where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, I gotta go back and talk to Nimrod about... You still haven't scraped this bitch off the roadway.
Hello.
Well, I definitely took the long spiraling path. Listen, we just want to, you know, put drugs in the beer. Nothing nefarious, nothing along those lines. We just want to put, you know... I'm assuming that they're controlled because they have some manner of property if they're useless in potions.
What is it? You've done well, Child of the Dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again. Goodbye, my friend.
Hold up. And land, you son of a bitch. So wait. Bristletongue, spice bristletongue only occurs in certain dying plants and is currently being produced by vegetation near the font.
A mortal here?
Wait, I have to harvest bristletongue without being caught? What?
Hey?
I mean, I guess I could always, you know, just take a whole bunch of it, light a bunch of people on fire, run away, go plant the seeds for that other quest.
This is not your place, Dustling.
Lost. I don't look lost, I got a mini-map. Fuck you.
Presenting the instrument of the immortals, His Eminence Death's cryptic hand.
You've got the seeds. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Asker's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like. See you soon.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick your sativas. Alright then, so anyway. The Cure Seeker. Oh, Oh, fuck. Well, that one's not getting done for a while. So...
The guards are vicious. Don't anger them.
Are the guards vicious? They are fey. I mean... Eh. Yeah. Meh. Meh. Bah. Yeah. Alright. Anyhow. Blarg. We made some kind of drug-infused beer, I guess. Oh, hey, it's those fuck waffles. Ah, so close, yet so far away. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.